Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okay, so still getting a few sunny days here. Oh, I think 3 or 4 on the trot. It goes cloudy every now and again, but who cares? I've been out in the garden sorting that out. So yeah, let's have a look then. We're going to look at Slater, and he's been missing 6 days now. Okay, so I knew about Dr. Mosley, but I didn't have time to do a full video on it, and then all my you know, the short prediction things, they all disappeared. So, and it would take hours to re-put it back together, and I maybe even can't. So, but anyway, by the by, so I didn't have time, but I knew it wasn't suicide, but I knew that he'd done it himself. So that's by him, you know, walking. I even thought he might have injured, you know, his ankle or something, and it had stopped him, like, progressing. He wasn't too far off, was he? But anyway, by the by, that's what happens in life, you know. So when you're meant to be taken, you'll be taken no matter what. And it looks like he walked to his death. So I hope I hope this isn't the case for Slater. So I can tell you now, a week ago when I first heard about it, I thought, all right, you know, oh, well, he'll be dead. You know, you just assume, don't you? And then I saw something the day after that, and something in my mind just thought, this Lucy, I do not like her. You're going to see it all the way through. I do not like her. There's something wrong here. Okay, something wrong. But I also kept getting that the kid is still alive. As well, and there would be a celebration. So there's so many facets to this. Well, I can't even say what it is. Situation. So we're going to go through it and see what we get. That's all you can do. See what we get. Okay. Let's have a look then. So I'm going to try and stick to a timeline. So he was at this concert, and then apparently he decides to go off, and I'm unclear at this point whether he's seen with 2 men or whether that comes later. So let's just say he goes off, and then he makes it all the way to, it's 11 hours away from where he was. Okay, so he's got into like some highlands, like desert, you know, mountainous, dangerous area, really, especially at that time of night. So he's gone down there. So he hasn't walked, okay, but it's it's an odd one. Blame my mind already. Right, I think I should just start asking their questions. Okay, so let's have a look. Is Jay still alive? Right, whatever he's done, okay, his own behaviour is contributing to a loss of life, okay, a loss of life. So, and it's like he's caused it, but I also see someone else involved as well. So, is he alive? Well, it's possible that he's not. It's possible that he's not. It's possible he was between this period, but right now I'm getting kind of down to somebody else as well. So I want to blame somebody else. I want to say, you know, it's your fault. It's your fault that this happened. Your fault. Was Jay, had he taken drugs that night? Just yes or no, please. Yes. Was Jay, so he's had drugs, you know, it's a party thing anyway, do you know what I mean? It's Tenerife, they're all young, and if you think they're going there and not trying something, then you're sadly mistaken. And it is quite corrupt as well, I think, from the police to the dealers. You know, they all have the arrangements How do I know that? Because I was mugged by one, I don't know, over 20 years ago. Hang on, how old am I? Oh, 30 years ago. Let me tell you, it wasn't nice at all, and I never went back. I still wouldn't go back now. I just, you know, it just all felt wrong. It just felt wrong. And I didn't take any drugs. I didn't need them. I didn't. I actually went with my family and my child and everything. So, yeah. So I do know there can be a lot of problems here. Sorry, I've got a list of notes that I went to. What happened, you know, on the night? What happened at the festival? Yeah, things are not always as they seem. So, you know, you're at a festival, but maybe it's, you know, for a different reason as well. I think I know where I'm going to go with this, you know. Was Jay dealing drugs to people? So we've got something in writing that we've not seen, that's in the dark at the moment. These could be the police going through texts, social media, and stuff like that. So I've got something in writing. So maybe some kind of text would reveal something. What's that other thing? I use it sometimes. What's it called? WhatsApp, that's it. WhatsApp. How could I forget that? Yeah, so you've got WhatsApp, or you could even have, you know, like VPNs or black market. Is it the black market on the black web, dark web? Well, they're all using them crypto things and bitcoins, aren't they? So, you know, don't be surprised if we don't hear anything like that. So, on the night, he took a journey somewhere. He had an idea of where we was going. So, you know, these two men, do they exist? The one seen with all is not what it seems. So he's causing us to feel like something happened to us. Why has Jay Slater gone missing? What motive is there for him going missing? I'm getting not happy. Well, I feel like I've got loads of problems around me, especially where the UK is concerned. So, you know, maybe not being happy. Maybe, you know, using drugs as a way to support him. Let's get on to Lucy, and then we'll go back to Jay. What does Lucy know about Jay that we don't? That they're looking for money, looking for ways to earn money. Maybe that he's come over there to do like a little bit of a job. I mean, if you've been on Insta and everything. Now, she does sound like she's like Sheffieldish, Burnley area. Are you alright, Doc? That's what they used to say in Sheffield. I don't know if it's the same in Burnley. So he was definitely working there. This is not a simple case at all. You know, is Lucy aware that Jay is faking his absence? It doesn't matter how you try and cover this, you know, staying at someone's house and not leaving, only having food and water brought to you. I don't know, it's all a bit sus. So in the morning, okay, Lucy says that she rang him at 8 o'clock. Then she says it was 8:30. And she keeps repeating it was 8 o'clock and then 8:30, which is odd because apparently at 8 o'clock he was at some cafe or like stay B&B, or if he was at a B&B all night as well, why the hell would he need, you know, not to charge his phone or a bottle of water if you've been staying at an Airbnb? Remember, so there's nothing apart from he seems to have gone to a party, buggered off, gone on an hour's drive possibly to an Airbnb, and then what? He's at a cafe by 8 a.m. saying, asking what time the bus comes, and then walking off. But then at the same time he's at the cafe, apparently he's ringing. This makes no sense. He's ringing Lucy, saying that he doesn't know where he is. He's got 1% battery, and then the phone cuts off. Now, I think I've got, you know, most of that, because if he was staying in an Airbnb on the evening that he's not returned, then why the hell would he first anyway? But, you know, why wouldn't Lucy and everybody, all his mates, raise the alarm saying, you know, why ain't no one rang him between 9 and 8 o'clock in the morning, you know? Why? She knows exactly what she's doing. She knows exactly what she's doing. You don't, love. You don't. You've slipped up. You have well and truly slipped up here. She's just trying to extricate herself, but in fact she's involved herself ever more. Is it Jay accessing his own Instagram? No. Did Lucy access his Instagram? So there's a stunt around Lucy. You know, you've got Watch's stuff, so I think she's done something. You know, I don't. Has she? I think so. Stealing what's yours, watching, you know, Watch's stuff. Is Lucy May telling the truth that she says she spoke to Jay Slater at 8 a.m. or 8:30? Are any of those times true? Well, we've got some new knowledge here going to be revealed, something she wants hidden, which is going to come out. So, you know, I think this is something wrong here with the timings. I think you're going to get new information that comes out. This isn't simply, well, it's not just about, you know, running off and doing a runner for 30,000 grand's worth of GoFundMe, you know. I don't think that's their true motive here. You know, if you're in trouble, especially drug dealing, or even dying of drugs, you know, and they take you for, like, what, 11 hours walking, they said. So, you know, I would say times 3 miles an hour. Oh, you always get me dirty. About 33. Not a lot, you know. It's not too far away in a car. So, you know, something has contributed to him. It's as if this is kind of his responsibility. Why does Lucy May want to raise 30 grand to bring Jay back? Well, she's pulling stunts. You know, I just get more information coming this way that we didn't know before. I think they're very well going to be looking at Lucy's phone and where it was pinged from. So there is where her phone is concerned, and about these times, and about her receiving an incoming call. You know, things will start to unravel pretty quickly for Lucy. So, yeah, why does she want to go and have a GoFundMe situation? You know, she's trying to raise 30 grand. What's she raising it for? Why's she raising it? Why ain't his mother trying to raise it? Why is Lucy May trying to, you know, get £30,000? Could it be that she owes £30,000 to somebody? Is he running? Is Jay in hiding from someone? Absolutely. You know, he is with somebody, so somebody's, you know, promising to help him out. All a bit dramatic, don't you think? But, you know, that's when you get involved with drugs. So what am I saying? I think he's caused his own disappearance. I think he's done it intentionally as well with Lucy's help. You know, he can't come back yet. They haven't thought how he's going to be found, and then that idiot has gone onto his Instagram. So somebody's logged into it, either she has or he has, to see, you know, if out has been said or any messages, you know. But he hasn't heard. So I don't know if I don't do Instagram, so I don't know if there's a way that you can keep your chats private. Well, I've got a very, well, because I've worked with fraud, I've got a very questioning mind over stuff. So I absolutely know for certain that, you know, there's nothing that can't be tapped. Your phone, your devices, bugs placed, you know, people spying on you across the road. It all used to go on in the fraud squad, I'll tell you. And so, is she stupid enough to think that she wouldn't be caught out, you know, with the use of social media? I mean, there's only one person that knows their Instagram account. Why would he share it with Lucy, you know? Even, yeah, I mean, you know, I mean, I share everything with my husband, but, like, I have similar passwords. I just say to him, you know, when I die, it'll be on this, it'll be on that. But everything's fingerprint and facial ID now, so it makes it even more difficult. So on his phone, yeah, it's going to be some kind of, did Does Jay's Instagram have face recognition? Yeah, it also doesn't, you know, if you've had a few drinks maybe, or you're drunk maybe, the phone doesn't recognise your face. I think it goes for certain features, but who knows? So no, I think it's him that has accessed it, and it's all about, you know, seeing what's going on here. So does Jay Slater owe drug dealers money? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so, you know, I think the 30 grand would be towards drug dealers. So I don't know what on earth he's done. What has he done? Well, he's lost something. He's lost something. Maybe he's lost his drugs. You see, as well, with Jay, what I think what you'll find coming out is that this was like a short planned holiday, you know, like a short notice kind of thing. So I know it was his first holiday, but he's only an apprentice on Bricky, so they don't really get that much money. I think he's been enticed there, you know, maybe. So come on then, let's go to Lucy, because you're the big one in trouble as well. What's Lucy's greatest fear right now? That it's all gone wrong, you know. 1 minute they're celebrating and having the time of their life, but now, you know, she's supposed to be supplying people at the clubs and everything, and she's not. She's not there. Everything's having to slow down. There's too much heat on her. Too many people watching her, you know. Everybody recognising her. She's like now caused to lose a job, you know. She can't supply people, so that's a problem. That is a problem. How's she going to make her money? You know, all her dreams or stuff that she had a holiday planned, so that would have been postponed as well. Maybe travelling somewhere, I don't know whether to see family, okay, but I see a plane travelling somewhere will be delayed as well, so she's not happy. And a lot of people she knows, obviously, you have to be friendly. You know, if you're going to sell drugs to somebody, you know, you got to look the part, fun, party girl, lifestyle, branding, you know, all those kind of things. You're not going to buy drugs from somebody who looks like they're a down and out, or, you know, they've been beaten in the face or something. It's much more like the way I've said it. You wouldn't assume these people are drug dealers. I remember what drug dealers used to like down and out hoodies, you know, all that kind of joggers, and just a spaced out look, really. Quite obvious by the look. But yeah, so, you know, it's going down for her. It's going down. How does Jay feel about this? You know, what's his biggest fear at the moment? That'll be found, you know, and that's going to hit all the papers and everything else. This guy is alive, kind of in hiding. Those drug dealers, money, you know. And I absolutely believe that every police authority is corrupt in some way, or in a certain part. You might have 95% good and 5% arseholes, you know, devious people. So, I don't know, he's going to be found, and it's all due to social media. Was there anything? Yeah, nothing. Renting an Airbnb, not going to your own apartment. Yet, you know, you can't afford a taxi home. Staying in a village, hiding out in a village, and not being able to, you know, charge your phone. Look, there's more of this to come. So he's absolutely dreading that. She's gone out of work as a dealer. Nobody wants to be associated with her. Things will just have to calm down. I suppose maybe next season, next year, people will forget, or she'll just move to a different island as well. This is like very complex, and drug cartels do have, you know, people that they buy off in law enforcement. But you see, I don't think you two are going anywhere. I don't think you're leaving Tenerife just yet. What will be the outcome for Lucy in this massive deception? She's going to be arrested. And the same for Jay, please. What is going to, you know, be the outcome of this for him? Legally? For some reason, I don't know, I just feel like he comes... I'm getting, you know, being a star here, being all over the world, all over the world, all over the world. Everybody will know him. Well, of course, at 19, you know, he'll love that kind of notoriety. I think his childhood and his teens, early teens maybe, you know, he's been around the block. He's been in trouble with the police, I think, for violence. You'd think they'd grow up, you know, learn the lesson and grow up. So he comes... I don't know whether the truth actually sets you free, okay? That's the kind of thing that I have, is the truth sets you free. I certainly don't see him being dragged off and kidnapped, okay? I do see him having to start the way. So, you know, I don't know, who knows here. It looks okay for Jay Slater. In a way. Will the police prosecute? Will the police charge her with a crime? No. Will the police charge him with a crime? No. Why won't they then? You know, tell the truth, tell the truth, tell the truth. You know what? It could be as simple as that. She can give names of other dealers, maybe. Well, that's a dangerous thing in itself, so, you know. Yeah, I think he gets notoriety and she can... We know what it was about. Will Jay Slater meet his mother one more time? Well, you could find the mother. I just get unreliable source, don't trust, will take revenge, you know. I don't see, actually, any death cards, any funerals, you know, any despair. So what is the outcome for his mother as well? Well, she might not go home just yet. You could find, you know, this sets alight bloody Jay Slater's family where, you know, you got the uncle or the grandfather or something. I don't see a dad situation. I don't know, this is perplexing, but I do know this, so it was all intentional. It's all to get 30 grand to pay these drug dealers. There's new information that'll come out about Lucy's phones and whereabouts, and also they can see where Instagram was accessed from. So if it was accessed from the mountains, we know it was Jay. And I cannot see Jay if giving his password to Lucy without, you know, agreeing to it, that she could log into it. So I think this is where we get tripped up here. But, you know, as far as I can see it, his name goes up in lights practically, you know, full of the stardom, knowing that he's been found. And it's going to be on every TV going, I reckon, you know, you could have like a film company, you know, doing like a documentary on this as well, like 60 minutes or something, which is probably the time it got him from his nightclub to his Airbnb. I mean, you have to use your phone and your card to do these things on Airbnb, so I just kind of feel like it's quite deliberate, okay, deliberate. Yes or no then, and my final, does the star in the world mean that Jay is indeed alive? Absolutely, and we'll be seeing him soon, okay? We was on to 6 days, okay, so I'm getting that we are very close within a day or two of him being found, you know? So that's that, okay? I don't think he's alive. And if these two do not get prosecuted, it depends what they say really, but if they don't, then that's an element of me to be suspicious of as well. And Tenerife won't want all this for tourism, even though they're trying to ban the English anyway. But yeah, so it's all a bit odd, but I tell you now, you know, it doesn't. I think we're getting deny, you know, she'll be denying something, maybe denying she knew something. This is his mother, deny. Okay, guys, I hope you've enjoyed that, and, you know, hope this is correct, and that Jay, no matter what he has done, is found safely, and yeah, you know, that all his family and his mother's worries, well, on that score, come to an end. They might have another set of things as well. But yeah, I got it right from the beginning that this wasn't right, and that Lucy is the key to all this. Okay, so I look forward to reading about this over the days to come. And yeah, I hope I'm right. Okay, guys, that's it from me. I'll be back soon.